Listo. ¿Se puede ir? ¿Qué tal? Buenos días.
Mano Amiga is a Regnum Christi foundation, started in 1963 to bring high-quality education to low-income families. With more than 40 schools in 8 countries worldwide, Mano Amiga has not only educated 35,000 school-aged children, but has also improved the quality of life for entire families and their communities. Mano Amiga believes that education is the engine of change to eliminate poverty. Mano Amiga Venezuela is a driver of hope for the future in an area that faces many challenges and significant hardships. 31 years ago, 2 Mano Amiga schools were built outside of Venezuela's capital of Caracas, one in Fila de Mariches and the other in Fila de Turgua. Since that time, the Legionaries of Christ have been present at the schools. Year after year, the children have benefited from the priest's incredible love of Christ and his church, their theological formation, their apostolic zeal, steadfast leadership, joy, and love for the children and their families. To date, over 1,200 pupils have graduated from Mano Amiga Venezuela. Each student, from preschool to 12th grade, is given an opportunity for solid Catholic formation, regular participation at Mass and in the sacraments, a strong academic curriculum for intellectual growth, and the development of life skills, all in a loving and dignified atmosphere. In addition, Mano Amiga substantially assists the students and their families in all aspects of their daily lives. Many poor families in Venezuela live on less than $10 per month and struggle to gain access to necessities. They live in substandard conditions, with houses often constructed from cinder block, scrap wood, and clay, and without electricity or running water. Mano Amiga addresses these hardships. It provides healthy meals for students and, when possible, their families. It supplies them with books and clothing, electricity, and sound buildings to learn in, and access to the internet, which is otherwise not available. Mano Amiga also offers parenting workshops and a medical clinic for essential health care. Each school also has a well, and from there, water is shared with more than 400 families. Unfortunately, as of today, the water is not drinkable. But Mano Amiga has dreams to build a purifying plant to provide safe drinking water. However, the cost for such a project is sky high, and the ability to raise funds inside of Venezuela is currently extremely difficult. Years of political unrest have resulted in economic instability and hyperinflation, affecting even the most charitable people's ability to give to this very worthy cause. The instability of this environment threatens all the good works and positive impact of Mano Amiga, as well as the tenuous well-being of the poor families of Fila de Mariches and Fila de Turgua. Yet, the needs of the schools remain, their goals and aspirations unchanged. The good stewardship and shepherding of the Legionaries of Christ and Regnum Christi members, with God's providence, are keeping down the costs of running the schools as best they can. But they need your help.
Please help us. Please help us.
John 15:16 says, "You did not choose me, but I chose you, and I appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask Him in my name." The fruits of Mano Amiga Venezuela are abundant in the percentage of students matriculating, going on to higher education, fulfilling their dreams in respected professions, while praising God, their Catholic education, and the influence of Mano Amiga in their lives. Through the love and support of Regnum Christi, Mano Amiga in Venezuela will keep bearing fruit. With your help, the seeds of faith, hope, and God's love will continue to be sown in the hearts, minds, and souls of the beautiful children and families of Mano Amiga Venezuela. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias, los queremos.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias, los queremos.